At an abandoned hotel, police corner Trinity, surround Trinity, trap Trinity, box Trinity in, converge on Trinity. She uses her superhuman abilities to overpower them, defeat them, take them out, kick their butts, beat their asses, wipe the floor with them. Then she flees, pursued by police and agents, chased by police and agents, being chased by police and agents, with police and agents pursuing her, while police and agents chase her. She runs into a phone booth. She answers a ringing phone and vanishes, vanishes into thin air, disappears, disappears without a trace, dematerializes, just before an agent crashes a semi-truck into the phone booth, drives a semi-truck into the phone booth, rams the phone booth with a semi-truck, slams a semi-truck into the phone booth, destroys the phone booth with a semi-truck. Computer programmer Thomas Anderson, known online as Neo, keeps seeing, repeatedly sees, keeps encountering, constantly comes across the matrix online, but can't figure out what it means, has no idea what it refers to, is completely puzzled by it, remains totally in the dark about its meaning. But he wants to know more, is quite curious, is very puzzled, is dying to find out what it is. Trinity reaches out and tells Neo, says to Neo, lets Neo know, explains to Neo that Morpheus has the answers he is looking for, is searching for, is seeking, wants, desires. Agents and police, led by Agent Smith, arrive at Neo's workplace, looking for him, trying to find him, in search of him, to capture him, hunting for him. Morpheus tries to guide Neo to safety by phone, but Neo chooses to surrender to, give himself up to, turn himself into, hand himself over to, be arrested by, be apprehended by the agents, rather than jump, instead of jumping, in order to avoid jumping, rather than risk the fall, to avoid risking the long drop from the skyscraper. The agents try to force Neo to help, pressure Neo into helping, attempt to coerce Neo into helping, lean on Neo hard to help them find Morpheus, who they call an extremely dangerous person, a terrorist, a most wanted criminal.
How about I give you the finger and you give me my phone call?
Neo gives them the finger, shows them his middle finger, flips them off, flips them the bird, tells them to fuck off, and demands a phone call for a lawyer. But the agents fuse his mouth shut, seal his mouth closed, glue his lips together, magically zip his mouth shut, and put a tracker inside him. Neo wakes up, comes to, regains consciousness, becomes conscious again, and thinks it was all a nightmare. Then Trinity takes him to Morpheus. Along the way, they remove the bug from, pull the bug out of, get the bug out of, extract the bug from, take the bug out of his stomach, proving it actually happened, was real, truly took place, wasn't a dream, really occurred. Morpheus offers Neo 2 pills, red to reveal the truth, to see reality, to wake up to the real world, to discover the truth, to learn what's really going on. Blue, to go back to normal life, to forget everything, to return to his old boring existence, to stay in his comfortable illusion, to go back to his everyday routine. Neo swallows the red pill, takes the red pill, ingests the red pill, puts the red pill in his mouth. His reality falls apart, disintegrates, breaks into pieces, melts away, and he wakes up, naked, bare naked, butt naked, nude, in the nude, in his birthday suit, inside a liquid pod hooked to machines. Morpheus explains, humans fought machines and blocked the sun, the sunlight, solar energy, the sun's light, the light from the sun. So the machines turned people into, started using people like, converted people into, used people as living batteries, keeping minds trapped in the matrix, a fake 1999 world. Zion is the last free human city. Morpheus's crew hacks the matrix to free people, to unplug humans, to rescue minds, and bends its rules. Death in the matrix kills your real body, means death in the real world, is deadly for your physical body. Neo trains and gets really good fast. They visit, go to see, make a trip to see, take a trip to see the Oracle. She tells Neo he's not the one, probably not the chosen one, not quite the guy yet, and warns him he or Morpheus will die, be killed off, bite the dust, meet their maker. Neo must, has to, needs to choose who dies between he and Morpheus. Before they can escape, agents and police ambush them, surround the group, attack out of nowhere, jump them suddenly. Cypher betrays the team, sells the team out, stabs the team in the back, because he wants to go back into the matrix, to live comfortably in the fake world, to be plugged back in, to return to the simulation and forget everything. Mouse dies in both worlds. Morpheus fights Smith to buy his team time to escape, and gets captured, is captured, gets taken in, is taken in, gets apprehended, is apprehended. Cypher exits the Matrix and murders sleeping crew members, kills defenseless teammates, takes out the crew while they're jacked in. Before he can finish Neo and Trinity, Tank wakes up, kills Cypher, and pulls them out, gets them out, saves them, rescues them, comes to their rescue. Agents torture Morpheus for the codes to get into Zion. Tank suggests killing Morpheus, but Neo insists on rescuing him, like the Oracle predicted. Trinity joins him, accompanies him, goes with him, tags along with him on the rescue mission.
Dodge this.
In the Matrix, Neo gains confidence, starts believing in himself, unlocks his inner badass, goes full superhero mode, and fights agents like a pro, a professional, a vet, a veteran, an expert, an ace. Morpheus and Trinity escape, but Smith shoots Neo dead, or so it seems. As Sentinels attack the ship, Trinity tells Neo that she loves him, and that the Oracle said she'd fall in love with the One. Then she kisses him, gives him a kiss, plants a kiss on him, smooches him, lays a smooch on him, kisses him deeply. Neo wakes up with new powers, superhuman abilities, amazing new skills, full control over the Matrix, the power to see the code, and beats Smith, defeats Smith, takes Smith out, puts an end to Smith, finishes Smith off, makes Agent Smith his bitch. Then the other agents decide to leave, take off, bail, get out of there, run for the hills. Neo escapes as the ship blasts the Sentinels. Back in the Matrix, Neo calls the machines and promises to show their prisoners a world without rules, a place where anything is possible, freedom from the system. He hangs up and flies away, just like Superman, exactly like Superman, as though he were Superman, as if he were Superman, like a real-life Superman.